Hi everybody, it's me again. I wanted to make a video about the break that I'm gonna take from YouTube, from social media, from all of you guys, and I'll explain the reasons for my break. Lately, I've been feeling as though I don't wanna make videos, and I don't want to watch videos about narcissism because a lot of things have been going on in my life, all for the positive. And for some reason that I can't really express, I've had this understanding that if I want to move forward, I need to stop looking back. And I've reflected on everything that this community has done for me. It has woken me up to a lot of things that have happened in my life. It's made me reflect on past events. It's made me come to terms with a lot of the people that I've invited into my life that should never have been welcome. And it's made me a lot wiser and a lot stronger, because when I think about the things that I've gone through and the strength of character it took to walk away from some of the people that I've known, and all of you know my story, I'm very proud of myself. Having said that, as I hinted in my previous video, I feel that this community is almost like a cult, in the sense that the message that a lot of people perpetuate in their videos is that if you figured out sociopathy, then that's it. That there's no personal growth that's beyond that. That you can cleanse yourself of all of the pain that you've ever felt, and etc., etc. And I feel like that alienates you from the rest of the world, because as important as this topic is, life is much greater than narcissism. In fact, some of the main goal of the narcissist is to make you feel as though life is just as big as them, that they're the only thing in the world that can resolve all of your issues. And it's almost as if I feel like this community puts you in a room with people that have gone through similar experiences, and you confront those experiences, and you resolve your past. And that's really, really, really important, because I truly believe that people cannot live and move forward without a past. And for that reason, I'm very grateful, because this community has helped me come to terms with my past, and to make sense of it, and to understand that in which ways I was victimized, in which ways I played the unwilling executioner of the narcissist's plans, etc. And I think it's given me a very positive self-concept, because I realize that I've gotten out of a situation that not many people can get out of. You have to be very strong-minded in order to escape a nest of narcissists, and I'm not going to delve into too many details because all of you know my videos from before. But if you escape a nest of narcissists, meaning you escape people that are brainwashed by them, that are hoodwinked by them, then you have to be very strong-minded, very willful, and you have to be very not only empathetic but also strong in your convictions. And God bless all of you out there that have had the intellectual bandwidth and the inner strength, the spiritual strength to break free of these people. And so many people have told me along this way that life goes on and that I need to get over this and etc., etc. And before I couldn't do that for whatever reason. I felt I needed to be an activist for this cause. I felt I needed to stand by this cause, and I still do. I still stand by this cause. But the difference now is that I want it not to be such a huge part of my life as it has been. And I'm still not done with it. I want to write a book eventually. I want to definitely continue to talk about the nature of evil and the philosophy of evil and how we can combat that philosophy of evil. But I feel like right now I can't do that without taking a break, because I need to completely disconnect from this topic because I feel like I've come to a standstill with it. And I feel like I need to gather my thoughts, focus on other things, so that like in a year's time I can come back to it and I could face all of you with another perspective maybe than I feel right now. I know I'll always feel strongly about this, and whereas before I thought I would be abandoning this cause if I were to steer away from it, I feel that I need to become stronger in my own life and with more conviction within my own life in order to further the cause of exposing these people. I feel like I need to change some things within me and within my world in order to be able to save people from these things. So my videos will continue to be up, and I hope they continue to resonate with the people that find them. I have absolutely no regrets about making this channel. I feel very strongly about this channel. I feel that it's saving people, because for all the people, for all the naysayers that say that this is a useless conversation and that we shouldn't be having this talk because it can't open people's eyes if they're not ready, the truth is that people need these videos. People need these videos to be up here, because I remember very clearly a time where I was looking for answers and I was looking for somebody to steer me in the right direction, and nobody did that better than this community has, than Narcissism Survivor has, than Escape from Narcissism has, than people that actually lived these experiences and were ready to put a label on it and were ready to share their soul and bare their soul on social media in order to help awaken people. But awakening is not enough. That's what I'm trying to say. Awakening is not enough if you can't live. If your days are not filled with happiness and joy and goals and friends and things that make you feel alive, then the narcissist has won. You know, that's the thing that puts them. The irony of it all is that you would never believe that the solution is so simple. You know, like, the solution is to live. Because if these people know that you're living and that you're thriving and that you're discovering new things and that you're making friends and that you are prospering financially in your love life in whatever way, it doesn't matter, it could be something very small, they are dying of jealousy. And that's how they're built. And there's no way for normal people to understand that kind of pathological envy. But that's the reality. You people that went no contact are fucking heroes because you took a stand against these people who thought that they can get whatever they want, that they have you, that they have you within your grasp, and that they can do whatever they want to you. You basically showed them the middle finger, and by living, by existing, by creating, you are continuing to show them the middle finger. And that's what you guys need to understand. You don't have to be afraid of these people because they are so weak mentally and psychologically. They are so weak that they cannot stand your freedom. And I'm trying to go to the next level of freedom. I hope that you can support me in this. I will be back in a year. I promise you that. That's a sort of vow that I've taken. If I'm still alive within a year, hopefully I will be, because we all know nobody knows what tomorrow will bring, but I will be here in a year's time, and I want to discuss how it is, and I'm going to try to, in this time, without sharing, I'm going to try to implement some techniques to alleviate post-traumatic stress disorder in day-to-day life. So in that sense, I'll be kind of like a guinea pig for this community as well. But I feel like I need to get away from the discussion about narcissism in order to get better at this point. And we'll see what happens. You know, all of you have my email. If you ever have any sort of concerns within your own lives about narcissism, please feel free to email me. And please feel free to contact me. And this decision also comes from this idea that I've been having in my head, that psychological theories are not enough to get you out of your funk, because the psychological theories, they analyze the past. And this whole community will give you so much clarity about the past and will give you so much perspective. But it won't prepare you for the future, because only you can really create the future for yourself. Nobody has the answers for that. Not this community, not other people, but truly the only person that has the answer is you. And so that's the reason for this decision. And I love you all, I support you all, and I really hope that people within this year will find my videos and will find the videos of other people. And that we will, with our activism, we will change people. But activism needs to come, I feel, in second place when it comes to living your life. I feel like you have to live your life first and be an activist second. You know, there was a time when this activism completely consumed my life, and now that has changed, and I feel like it'll continue to change for the better, but this will always be a part of me. And I feel very sympathetic for people that have experienced this, and I want to help in any way I can. And for the time being, that means distancing myself from the epicenter of this discussion in order to come back to it later. So with that said, I love all of you. Kisses.